Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. New subscribers, welcome. I see you guys. Old subscribers, big welcome and thank you so much for coming. All right, today is actually going to be a transformation video. It's been a while I actually made up in front of the camera, right? I've done my eyebrow, in fact my eye makeup in general outside the camera. And today's video, I don't know if I'll say I want to rant, because at this point, today's video, okay, for the very first time, it's going to be a little bit different from my normal transformation videos. Usually when I'm doing transformation, I just talk about the products and whatever it is I'm doing. But today, I want to talk. First and foremost, it's going to come up like a storytelling. Like 2 or 3 days ago, so I went out with a friend, a family friend with the sister. I went out with them, and prior to going out with them, something actually happened in the house. Actually, he's a male. So he's married as well with kids. So he kind of spoke to his wife rudely before we left the house with me, myself, him, and his sister. So when we went out, he now saw tilapia fish, and he was like, his wife loves tilapia fish, that he noticed that he spoke to her harshly and she felt bad. Let him buy this, and then to make her feel good. And then his sister was like, I beg, forget Jerry, she will get over whatever it is. Then, coincidentally, the following day, Furo from Furo TV, she's also a content creator based in Port Harcourt, dropped a video, and she was talking about the fact that women were women's issues. Like, it was all about marriage stuff, for me. Like, and then that thing came back to my head, and I was like, wow, this is very, very true. Looks like women were women's issues. Like, imagine when this guy spoke badly to his wife. Like, I felt it, and I was like, guy, you shouldn't have spoken to her like that. She just made a little mistake. You didn't have to shout at her that way. And we went out, and he was trying to pacify the wife, noticing that what he did was wrong. And the sister was like, no. Now, I wasn't even saying something at that time, but I just had to mind my business because that's the family issue, and I wasn't supposed to get my mouth into it, right? Okay. But when Furo in the morning, fathers, I could not even hold myself. I shared it on the community. Check on my community and listen to that video. And Furo dropped a very interesting topic, and she was like, what's up? Like, what is it? And you know what, let's just continue. Let's go into the business of the day. Let me start by, I've already moisturized, primed my face as well. So I'm going in with, in fact, one of these days, I think I'll do a Nigerian brand 100, but let me just mix that. When that time comes, I'll do that. Okay, I'm using my black opal stick. Yes, in foundation. This one is in beautiful bronze. So I'm just going to go in layers. Like, I'm starting with the dark shade all over around first. You get, so the whole thing was like, so this guy actually noticed that he didn't speak well to his wifey, and he felt bad. But unfortunately, going in with my damn beauty blender is another fellow woman, like like his wife, that is now asking him not to apologize, that he should just let it slide, that she will get over it. So I'm like, wait. The thing for me, I feel that, okay, God created all of us with a heart, and that is why they said the greatest gift in this world is love. Is that not so? Okay. So for God to say that one of the greatest gifts in this world is love, it means that he created all of us with a heart. You get what I'm trying to say to you? Because love, you can even see the sign of love most of the time comes like, okay, heart shape kind of thing. So obviously, you must have a heart before you love. No be so. And apart from love, there are so many feelings too that are involved, that matters of the heart. Some people call it that way. So automatically, if love is the greatest gift of all, it means that God created all of us with a heart. So why is it that the heart of a woman is the only one that should enjoy, it's the only one that should take everything? What about that of a man? What she did not take? You understand? I'm not trying to say we're not in a society where men too are bullied, or where men too are not happy in marriages. But for me, I feel, I don't know, not because I'm a woman, but I feel like 70% of the time, the women are the ones mostly on the receiving side. Yes, don't call me selfish, but then for me, that's the little I have noticed, even from our own mothers, from our own grandmothers. You can tell that they're the ones at the receiving side. So what's up? And the annoying part, that's the reason why I call the annoying, is the fact that it's a fellow woman like me that will pull me down. So that's the annoying part. When Furo was dropping that video, hey, I said, Furo, you said, did you read my mind? Like, what's up? You get that kind of thing. And I'm like, why we women? Why can't we? And then we keep preaching women for women. Let's have each other's blah, 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 blah. Just blending as usual. So for me, I don't know. We're in a situation where we've come to. For me, I feel we've come to will I say a time in our lives where we should notice that. See, we're the only ones that have ourselves. Like we have each other. We're supposed to have each other's back. Like we're just supposed to look out for each other, to be honest with you. Because for me, I feel the mindset of a man and the mindset of a woman is different. And that is why there's this common saying that, like my people in Hausa will say, meaning that when a woman is sick, or when a woman has problem, it's only a fellow woman like her, that would understand what she's going through. But to be honest with you, we've come to a time where it's the fellow woman like you, Seth, that will put you down. You understand? There was a time, Seth, in Port Harcourt then, there was a woman that had issues with her husband, normal domestic violence, blah, blah, blah. And she got angry and walked out. I'm using something, a lighter. This one is in chocolate. AU chocolate. I'm just going this way like this with it under the eye somehow. Okay. It was a case of domestic violence and the woman walked out of the house. So you could imagine now that it was her fellow women that now came out and they were condemning her. I won't even forget. I remember one even saying that now the first time we demand they beat and beat that. Why in they come out? So I don't understand. So what are you people trying to encourage? What are you guys trying to encourage? Just because it's not the first time, so it means you should just take it and stay like that? I don't understand. That kind of thing. Like, so okay, now what if it leads to, we were in the news, we listen to news, we hear a lot of stories that are not pleasant to the ear, and you hear the case of so let her stay there and then lose her life first. Then before people say, hey, yeah, why she no come out from? See, women, now what for us? Truly, now what for us? Do you know that while growing up, personally, I had more male friends than I did female. Like, it's not like I didn't have female friends too. I did have a good number of female friends, but I kind of hung out more with male friends. And for me, the little I saw among men is the fact that it's not as if they don't get jealous of each other, or it's not as if they don't. But for me, I don't know, I might be wrong here, but for me, I feel that men have each other's back. Even talking about a fellow, I don't know, I call him celebrity, this Daddy Freeze guy, I don't know, I think he's a journalist or something like that. She was talking about him coming out to say, and then to start with that, this whole chapter I even saw Lily Pope also reacted to it, and although it started from Soma Aku, and this whole chapter is a fellow woman like that's like me, that made that kind of statement. You understand? Like, they have to do with, and I'm like, you see, walai, it's time that we women, we call ourselves 21st century women, we don't want to leave, it's time for us to actually stand up and, I'm not saying we should fight, but we should just have each other's back. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? I know matters of the heart is not easy. It's not something that you want to get yourself involved with and now set the under eye with powder. I know matters of the heart most of the time, I know things that most women, like even me personally, I'll not lie to you. When I have a friend that is battling too much marital issues, we're still friends, but I kind of try to stay away from her marital issues. I don't even know what I'm trying to say to you. Why? Because, just as we said, it's a matter of the heart. But then, when a woman is not getting what she truly deserves in a relationship or in a marriage, guys, fellow women, let's don't judge. Let's don't condemn. Do you understand? If you cannot will I say, if you cannot comfort the person, see, come, you know what, the truth of the matter is, As I said, all of us have hearts, no matter what, we all have hearts. But in reality, you as a fellow woman like me, if you're being treated the way, in a bad manner, let me be more specific, in a poor manner, confess, let me even digress. Why is it that women, when you see a fellow woman enjoying in her husband's house, you get angry? But why is it that when you see her suffering, you don't get angry? So can you see that there are certain things that, in fact, I say when Food Road dropped that video, I was just sitting there in the morning and I saw her notification and I opened it. And I was like, babe, come now. Is our spirit connected? Like, because the day before, that thing was really touching me. And I'm like, come, how can this guy feel? Now, can you see? We're supposed to encourage this person. Imagine that this person was my brother. I'll just powder contour. Imagine that this person was my brother. And I might not talk, oh, you understand? Because you know, at the end of the day, matter of husband and wife, you will still not put your mouth. I might not talk and say, bros, but for the fact that he has become sober and realized that the way he spoke to his wife was wrong. Now, you, as his sister, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to encourage him. I'm like, okay, you understand? As in then, I just kept my mouth shut because last, I just felt, okay, this is a family matter. I know, being the fact that I just came around. It's not as if I've been in town. So let it all look like, you as well, which one be your own? You understand? You want to come and pull out in what does not concern you. But to be honest with you, it was something that I had been around with these people. I'll talk, like, let it be what it is. Because I'm a woman. Do you know, I've even seen a situation where men among themselves, fellow men among themselves, they fall out. You understand? I'm going to powder my face still from this same palette. They quarrel among themselves. What I mean by they quarrel among themselves, maybe another guy goes to a friend's house and sees that his guy is not treating his wife properly. They fight. So if another man can feel the pain of a woman, then how much more you, woman? I've seen a situation where friends fall out because of another friend. One friend is not treating his wife well or his girlfriend properly, and the other friend notices it and is not happy about it. So if we have a situation where a fellow man, we feel bad towards another fellow man for treating his woman poorly, then how much more we women? I'm repeating this statement again because gas carry the thing. Usually I do makeup and I just talk of my product, but today I just want to rant. In fact, I want to talk. I want to even convert my makeup session to gisting session. You guys should just drop your comments in the comment section. I beg you, understand? Just drop your comment in the comment section. But even men, feel free to drop. But I'll not lie to you. I want to hear more from fellow women. I want to hear more from fellow women like me. Why do we put ourselves down? Is it envy? Why would you wake up one morning and want to envy someone? Why would you do that? Why can't you concentrate on your own life and beg God Almighty to give you a good life as well, instead of wasting it on envying another woman like you, Abi? Because me, I'm confused when I want to know. You know, there's so many times I want to know, why is it another woman wants to look at another woman and feel that woman deserves what she's getting, or she should just endure? See, last, if we live by the scriptures in whatever faith you believe in, I don't think any religion, any faith promotes maltreatment in marriage. Let's even go to a general story that I think the major religions that we have, in the Christianity and Islam, we have some things in common. I hope a lot of you know that. And one of them is the creation of Adam and Eve. Was there any part that said that Adam maltreated Eve, or he treated her badly, or she also treated him, like, you understand, or she also treated him badly? From the look of things, even as of the time the serpent even came and deceived Eve, I feel that if there wasn't even love and understanding between Adam and Eve, Eve wouldn't have even had the opportunity to even convince Adam to eat that apple. So for me, if all these things, even from the beginning of the scriptures, does not define the fact that there was bad treatment or bad blood between spouses. So why should we, our modern day now, come to the fact where we say, women just endure? How about women just endure? Like, I don't understand women just endure. That is why these days you see young girls battling with young women battling with BP. You see a woman she's not even up to 35, they will tell you BP. Apart from the one that pregnancy can actually induce. So, like, see, see women. I'm not saying that so women them too, they don't treat men badly, but when we talk of majority, that is what we're talking about. We're talking about majority. You understand which one is majority, which one is more? You understand? I'm still going to take this loose powder. I want to add it inside one of this compact powder and just convert it, and then just give a deeper highlighting under my eye. Like, when are we going to come to a realization that we need each other? We should have each other's back. Do you understand? A little support from one woman to another can go a very long way. And you know what? I'm not trying to say women were the most, but come say, what do they call it? They call us the weaker sex. So why are they not treating us like that? Now, wow. You think emotional burden, you think it's easy to carry? Let me tell you something that you don't know from the little, because I am born into a family of 7, and I have about 4 brothers, and I have 2 sisters, right? Okay. Now, to a large extent, we're very, very close actually with my younger ones. It's so unfortunate that coming home this time around, we're not really in the same location. So I still have not had the opportunity to do tag. I've noticed that the way men hurt when they get heartbroken is the same way women too hurt. I remember when my younger brother was heartbroken by one of his girlfriends like that. He felt horrible. All of us, everybody, mom, everybody were there for him, consoling him here and there. You understand? So it only goes to show us that even the men too, they have that side too. Do you understand? Even though when they started to say men should not cry, men should not do. But I believe so. If men have that side of them, where they are heartbroken and they can cry and all that. So why is it that we, one of our own of women, we should just take it like that? I don't know if you know what I'm trying to say to you. We should just take it like that and live with it. And well, no now, please, my fellow women. Please, my fellow women. I beg, I'm begging you guys. Let's have a different change. Let's have a different mindset. You don't know whose life you will save by small compassion. I know, yes, there's that the normal mind your business before they will come and read. But you, as you're smart now, you will not enter there and go and say big things that will get you into trouble. But so, my fellow women, let me use Full Rose word. Make we get sense. Yes, that's what she said. Okay, last, this is how my makeup ended up looking. Rate it in the comment section, Abby. This is my finished look actually to the makeup. So this one now is these are makeups that we do on Fridays, like here in the north, you know, and you know now. So that is it. To abeg women, make we love ourselves. I beg, make we love ourselves, yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, here I build content on beauty and lifestyle. If it's something you like, don't forget, hit the subscription button. It's free of charge, and see you in another video. Bye.
It's Strong K's the Jam Maker.